Silent Hill 2 is back, and not just any remake. This is a full-blown reimagining of the legendary psychological horror masterpiece. But did you know there are some insane details lurking beneath the fog? From hidden references to game-changing mechanics, here are 10 mind-blowing facts about the Silent Hill. Let's start with number 10. Silent Hill 3's toilet scene references. Silent Hill 2. Let's start with a gross yet hilarious detail. If you have a save file from Silent Hill 2 while playing Silent Hill 3, you'll trigger a secret cutscene in a bathroom. Heather finds a mystery object in the toilet but refuses to reach for it, saying,
"Oh, forget it. This is way too gross."
This is a direct callback to Silent Hill 2, where James actually sticks his hand into a filthy toilet to retrieve a wallet. Guess Heather has better hygiene standards than James. Number 9. Room 302 in Silent Hill Downpour. Silent Hill fans know that Room 302 from Silent Hill 4, the room, is one of the most terrifying locations in the series. But did you know that a nearly identical version of Room 302 appears in Silent Hill Downpour? The room looks almost exactly the same, except it's missing the blood and corpses from its original version. Number 8. Walter Sullivan's first appearance in Silent Hill 2. Walter Sullivan is the main villain in Silent Hill 4, but his story actually starts in Silent Hill 2. In one of the game's early locations, you can find a newspaper article mentioning a serial killer named Walter Sullivan, who has already murdered at least 19 people. At the time, this just seemed like random world building, but when Silent Hill 4 was released, fans realized it was a hidden teaser for the next game. Number 7. The final boss in Silent Hill. One dies automatically if you have no ammo. In Silent Hill 1, the final boss fight is terrifying, unless you run out of ammo. If you cycle through all your weapons to show you have 0 bullets, the boss will die automatically. No fight, no struggle, just an instant win. It's a genius horror mechanic that proves sometimes the best weapon is no weapon at all. Number 6. Konami's Hotline Easter egg in Silent Hill. Imagine if you could call Silent Hill itself. Well, in Silent Hill, Shattered Memories, you actually can. Using the in-game phone, if you dial Konami's old customer support number, you'll get a creepy message.
"Our caller ID shows that you're calling from Silent Hill. I regret to inform you that you are beyond even our help."
Number 5. Silent Hill 3 reuses Angela's corpse model from Silent Hill 2. In the beginning of Silent Hill 3, players find a mutilated corpse lying on the ground. But here's the creepy part. This corpse is actually a slightly altered model of Angela from Silent Hill 2. The developers reused her model to save time, but it adds an eerie layer of hidden continuity. Does this mean Angela's tragic fate extended beyond Silent Hill 2? Or is it just a terrifying coincidence? Either way, it's a small but disturbing detail that only die-hard fans would notice. Number 4. Pyramid Head's glitchy nightmare in Silent Hill HD. Pyramid Head is already one of the scariest monsters in gaming, but in Silent Hill HD, a bizarre texture glitch made him even more horrifying. During the Maria execution scene, a bug replaces Maria's right eye with her teeth, making her look like a nightmare straight out of Junji Ito's horror manga. Number 3. Junji Ito was supposed to work on Silent Hills. Speaking of Junji Ito, did you know that the legendary horror manga artist was once involved in a Silent Hill project? When Silent Hills was still in development, Junji Ito was collaborating with Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro to create a completely new kind of horror experience. Unfortunately, the project was cancelled, and we never got to see his terrifying designs. Number 2. The school in Silent Hill 1 is based on Kindergarten Cop. This one is both bizarre and hilarious. The terrifying Midwich Elementary School from Silent Hill 1 is actually based on the school from the 1990 Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Kindergarten Cop. From the layout to the placement of posters, the resemblance is uncanny. It's crazy to think that one of gaming's scariest locations was inspired by a family-friendly action comedy. Number 1. James is the one behind bars in the prison scene. Now, let's end with a mind-blowing revelation about Silent Hill 2. In the prison scene, James talks to Maria through a set of bars. But here's the trick. The camera is positioned in a way that makes James look like he's the one in the cell. This is no accident. The game's story is all about James being trapped in his own guilt and self-punishment. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, share it with fellow horror fans, and subscribe for more gaming content.